Hello again. Now, the Governor of the Bank of England, Mark Carney, as you may have seen this afternoon, has been warning of the deep structural problems in Britain's housing market, telling Sky News that not enough homes are being built. Property market analyst Henry Pryor joins us now live from Stevenage for his point of view on that. Too easy to get a mortgage, not enough properties to buy. Is Mark Carney right?
Well, Paula, I think Mark Carney, in that excellent interview with Dermot earlier this morning, had several things he wanted to point out. None of them perhaps a great surprise to those in the business and in the property world. He quite sensibly is talking about the fact that there has been a long-term issue with the number of homes that are being built. Regardless of political colour, the various political parties have undershot their aims and aspirations when it comes to building homes across England, Wales, Scotland and Northern Ireland, but particularly where pressure is greatest in the southeast of the country. There has been a sustained lack of new homes being built. The government currently, the coalition government and their Labour opponents both aspire to build around 200,000 units every year. At the moment, the latest figures from the Communities and Local Government Department confirm that in the 12 months to the end of March, just 113,000 were built. So we're a long way off that particular aspiration.
And the 113,000 you speak of, about half of what used to be built annually in Britain. What's your assessment of why there's been that reduction in house building? Is it our planning laws?
Well, principally, it's been the dire state of the economy through the credit crunch of 2007-2008. Prior to the credit crunch, we were building, the record stood at 177,000 units built in a calendar year. These days, obviously, as a result of the constraints that constructors, builders, developers all found through 2007-2008, they found that was very difficult to then recover from. And one of the reasons that the coalition government have put in place the raft of proposals and actions, including rather controversial Help to Buy, which Nick Clegg has picked up on subsequently this morning. Help to Buy and funding for lending were both there to improve the situation and to give confidence to the housing market. Now, it's managed to achieve that and encouraged house builders and developers to get back out there with their with the bricks and mortar and start building again. And it's also put a floor of confidence under the market as far as potential purchases are concerned. So we're now seeing transaction volumes that the governor mentioned in his interview with Dermot recovering to the pre-crisis levels of over 1 million transactions across the United Kingdom. We'll know tomorrow from the great big property website Rightmove whether sellers are more optimistic this spring. I suspect that we're going to find that asking prices are rising just almost as fast as sale prices. But it's really important, Paula, that we remember that there is not one single market in the UK. The housing market in this country is made up of a patchwork quilt of different markets. In the southeast and in London, house prices are roughly 40% above their peak reached in 2007. But in Wales, over the last 12 months, according to the Land Registry, house prices are down by 5%. So it's a mixed picture everywhere, and the governor and the politicians have got to navigate and make the housing market work for everyone.
Henry Pryor, good to talk to you. Thank you.